O-O-O-O-O-O-R-E-O. My God. Yes, this is the old coot here with another exciting video. Get that oxygen in. These are the kitchen shears that I've been waiting a while to get from Amazon. I will put a link down in the description there, down there below, so make sure to check that out. And also some other cutting utensils, kitchen stuff, a whole bunch of other great stuff down in that description section. Make sure to check it out. So my grandmother's old shears broke. They literally like the scissor part broke, and they had to be over like 100 years old, easily over 100. And I've been trying to find a replacement that was of good quality. I went through the Mitsumoto Sakari shears, and those just sucked. They rusted after one use. So I figured spend some money, get good quality, right? Because this channel, this product review channel that you're watching, is all about the highest quality at the lowest prices. And I think when these go on sale, buy them because they are worth their weight, literally, in gold. So these are the Victorinox 7.6345 is the actual model number. I think they had another model number before in the past, but this is what they're called now. And as you can see, there's a lifetime guarantee on these. See that? Guarantees all knives. Guarantees a lifetime against defects. You get the idea. Damage caused by normal wear and tear. So if anything ever happens to these, what you do is you can either go through Amazon, the Victorinox store there, or you could actually just walk into a place that deals with Victorinox. And usually it's like a mail-in, wait a little bit, return back kind of vibe. But there is a lifetime guarantee on these, and that's what it is. My grandmother's were like some German company that doesn't even exist anymore. So unfortunately, I couldn't return those. But hopefully these will last me a lifetime. And then beyond that, let's see what happens. Anyways, here are your measurements. So you've got almost 3 inches of cutting surface, 2 3/4 inches. I did a review on the Mitsumoto Sakaris, and those had only like a 2-inch cutting surface, and then the rest was like whatever. So I'm glad to see that the Victorinox ones come all the way out to 2 3/4. So you get a little bit more cutting surface here. It is spring loaded. Basically what they do is they take a flat piece of metal, they wind it up, and then I'll show you how this works in a second, but they wind it up and then it expands, and as you open the scissors, and then contracts as you close them. Here's your locking mechanism right here. It's kind of hard to do these videos with one hand to be able to demonstrate this stuff. I will figure out a way how to do that pretty soon, how to do these and walking and talking anyways. But anyways, your overall total length is around 10 inches, as you can see. Or what would that be? 26 or so millimeters? Centimeters. 26 centimeters. For those of you watching this that are in the metric system. I do like this bone notch here, where you can actually put your like really big turkey, chicken bone, whatever in there and get that notching. These are the relief cuts along the blade to help deal with minimizing suction and friction as you're cutting through whatever it is that you're cutting through. Let's do a quick weight, because I know everybody wanted to know what the weight on these was. So I'm going to turn on my scale. Okay, let's do ounces first, I guess. So here's the scissors, Poultry Shears. They are 11.99 ounces. Let's just call it 12 ounces, just to be safe. So everyone out there watching this, you should know that you're getting 12-ounce stainless steel scissors. They look like stainless steel. They feel like stainless steel. Let's see what sorry, let me reset this so I can tell you what the grams are. Okay, so here's grams now. There we go. So you're looking at about 340 grams, right? And let's go through the units again. There you go, 0.75 pounds. That would be your ounces, pounds, and ounces if there wasn't any pounds there. But basically 11.99 ounces. So you get the idea. And then once again, your grams is 340 grams. So there's your weight. Okay, now let's open these suckers up. So the way that this works is, see if I can do this with one hand. Basically, this little lever right here, you flip this out and the scissors open. So I'm going to press together and pull. There we go. And then now I'm going to let the spring tension do its thing, and there you go. And they're open. So there's your spring of how the spring works. This came straight from the factory right now, so I got to clean all this up. I'm assuming this is like machining oil or some kind of something or other that they use when they make these. But as you can see, oh, look at that effect right there on the blade. Isn't that kind of cool? Just seeing that. I've already squozen these before. Squozen. And you can hear that. You can hear that blade to blade contact that you hear in all the horror movies. Like, just saying, what you decide to use these for, it's up to you. But look at that polishing. Look at that detail. There's some machining oil, I guess, that they used when they assembled these. I'm going to go ahead and give these a quick rinse before I use them, obviously with some warm soapy water. But I can just tell, just feeling these in my hand, there's about, I want to say, like maybe a 1 pound pull, maybe a little bit more than that, 1 to 2 pounds, like for tension to squeeze these together. It's nothing like obscene or anything. Like, it's not like, oh my God, I'm having to squeeze these. It's like just enough. And the kickback, right? The kickback spring is like just enough to where I felt like if I was going to cut through something, I think it would just give me the right amount of tension. But these pretty much feel and look a lot like my grandmother's old kitchen shears, probably your grandmother's old kitchen shears. I don't know why there aren't more videos of these online, maybe because of the high price, like high compared to the cheap Chinese crap. But you get what you pay for. There's your Victorinox logo. You do get what you pay for. And I think these came out to around $60, like somewhere in that ballpark, like $50 to $60. I think that's better than trying to buy some $35 ones that are just going to rust out and crap out. The spring's going to break. Who knows what else is going to happen. I'd rather spend the money and get good quality poultry shears, kitchen shears. Plus, like I said, you get a little bit extra blade length on this lower blade than some of the other ones that I've tried. Like I said, comparing these to the Sakari Mitsumoto's, there's no comparison. The Sakaris were a lot heavier. They didn't feel, look, and perform, I think, like stainless steel did. And those Sakaris rusted out after just one use. So these, I'm going to give them a good wash, let them dry in the dish rack, right? Just see what happens. But I have a feeling these are not going to rust. I mean, they're Victorinox. It's like, how can you beat that quality name? Anyways, I will be doing a spatchcock 12 to 15 pound turkey soon as those arrive at the market. It's been hard. Like right before Thanksgiving. Right now we're October the 10th, I think 2023. It's been hard finding turkeys in the grocery stores because I guess they're ramping up for Thanksgiving. So hopefully soon there will be fresh. I don't even mind getting a frozen turkey, thawing it out in the fridge, and then doing my due diligence to do the whole prep process from there. But it's been impossible trying to find a turkey. But when I do find one, I will definitely let you all know. And then we'll go from there. Anyways, hit that like button. There will be a link to this down in the description. Keep your eyes peeled. Like what I would do is put it in your shopping cart and then like save it for later and just wait for the sales because there's always a sale. And when you see a sale on this thing, like 10% off, 15% off, 20%, buy it. That's my recommendation because this is like one of those heirloom kitchen products that you buy and you keep forever. You keep it, you pass it down from generation to generation. So if you have the cash to spend and invest, you might as well use it. But look at all that shine and sheen, and that these feel like they're going to be indestructible. Anyways, like button, subscribe button. Catch you all in the next exciting video.